Hey guys, so I just want to share something with you. So somebody asked me what are options, is there any option for people that do not have a bachelor's degree and they want to come and do like a college program here. Can they get like sponsorship? I'm trying to position well so that this ring light doesn't keep showing on my shades. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm just going to keep turning like this. Just manage me like that. So she was asking me, like, she does not have a bachelor, she has just her work, and she wants to come do like a diploma in a college. And of course, Empower does not support colleges, and they do not support programs that are more than 2 years. So even if you're doing bachelor's in a university and you must have done year two, maybe you should be in your year three, then you can now apply for their funding. But they know they fund programs way past 2 years. So I was checking out for options, and then I came across these people, passage loan. So let me put it out there, I didn't use passage loan. If you check my previous videos, you will see that I have talked about Empower. I'm currently a beneficial of Empower Finance, but I'm currently doing research for my friend that wants to come over through a college program. So she is in the process of using Passage, so which is why I'm here to share with you, because I know she's not the only one wanting to do that, because not everybody want to do masters, right? Not everybody qualified for masters. So because you're not qualified for masters, you are not supposed to be counted out totally, right? So let's talk about passage loan. Let's talk about passage loan. So passage loan is also like Empower, but I'm going to tell you the major difference. I'm going to tell you the difference. So they are also study loan companies that partner with schools. Not so much, not as much schools as Empower, but most of their schools are college. They initially started with George Brown. Yeah, as at last year when I came, which was 2023. No, 2024. 2024 when I came here, I heard about them just a month or two after I arrived. And I came with a private college. I was trying to transition to other school, maybe public college or maybe masters, or I tried to use them. So that was when I got to know about them. But after some point, I realized, okay, even with public college, you can't come with your spouse. So I just decided that, okay, let's just forget college and focus on masters, because I really needed to bring my husband. But that was basically when I got to know about passage loan. So I'm trying to just load it on my phone, bring out their website. So passage loan, this is what their website looks like. My touch is on. So if you open the app, I'm going to share the link in the comment section. You can go and check out if your eligibility. You can check your eligibility. I've seen a couple of people. You can also check on this YouTube. I've seen a couple of persons come to Canada with with passage loan. So they sponsor some universities too, but the courses are limited. You just sponsor a few university and a few college. They support Niagara College, they support George Brown College, they support some courses in University of Toronto, University of Alberta, and a few other schools. And wait, let me get their website. I really want to give you direct information from this website. I had to send a code, because I'm going to forward the link to the comment section. I'll forward the link to the comment section. So that's their page. So they do 1 year program, 2 years STEM, healthcare. So they sponsor. Let's check masters. Masters. So see, they are offering electrical and computer engineering in Western University. So if you get admission to study in Western University for electrical and computer engineering, they will be able to sponsor you. Alright? It is like my laptop. My ring light is, oh my god. 1 minute. The ring light is down. Don't even know if you can notice the difference. But then I cannot turn anyhow and it will not show you. I'm sorry about that breaking transmission. Okay, so if you want to study electrical and computer engineering in Western University, they will be able to sponsor you. They'll be able to sponsor you, they'll be able to pay your fees. That's what it means. Okay, and it's a 1-year program. It's eligible for postgraduate work permit. The school fees is 20,635 Canadian dollars per year. So now you can apply for tuition deposit, and so you can apply for tuition only, and you can apply for living expenses and tuition. So now where there's a bit of twist is, if you apply for admission, you can now wait, let me give this big difference. For Empower, you have to go and get your admission by yourself. Then you come back and apply for loan, then submit the admission letter you have got. But then they will help you get this admission. They will help you. They will help you. They will assist you in getting this admission, right? And then once you get the admission, they will now proceed further to apply for the loan. Now the twist there is that this money that they will pay, you have to deposit some percentage of it up front. So these are the schools. Oh god, the sponsor. The schools and the courses. Now you have to deposit some of the money up front. I think 25% of the money. I think so. And that's crazy. You know why it's crazy for me? If I have 25% of the money, I would have actually gone straight to the school by myself. Okay, so I tried to apply for somebody and they were requesting that, okay, if she will do this course and they will have to sponsor her school fees and living expenses, she will pay upfront 12,000 Kiniko Canadian dollars. She will pay upfront almost 13K to them upfront. So I'm like, if this person has 13K, do you think she will come to you for law? I don't know if you get what I mean. At least she will not come for loan now. Why should I pay 13K? I understand, but I feel it's too much. I just feel it's too much. And then if you apply for tuition only, they will ask you to pay. So for her, if she's going for tuition only, she'll pay 4,000 something. I don't know if it's 15% off, but you have to drop in something. You pay something. You pay something before they will now give you the loan. So that's the part that was that really did not sink down. But that does not mean that they are not genuine. They are genuine. I've seen, I think, 2 people that came with it. If you go on YouTube Passage Loan, you'll see one lady, Amanda. She also came through Passage Loan, and she had to pay this money. So up front, initially she was scared, like, why should I? But later she paid, and then she's in Canada. They will give you support later. They will help you get admission. Then you pay that money up front, and that's all. So I think the money is for them to know that you're actually serious. I think so. But they can't borrow money from you now. Would they pay more than 15 million advance? Now if I get this 15, 16 million, or how many millions in advance, trust me, I know what they come make you give me loan. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. If I get 12K, I won't take my advance. Why do you think that I will come to you? Do you understand what I mean? So they are genuine. They're genuine. People are using them. So for somebody that does not have bachelor's, that doesn't want to, that won't be able to get qualified for the masters and then use Empower. Passage is an option, but then just have it at the back of your mind that you need to pay something upfront. Unlike Empower, Empower is, and also their interest is a bit lower than Empower. Yeah, it's a bit lower than Empower. So differences for these people, they will help you get the admission. Empower, you go and find your admission by yourself. For Passage, they will help you get the admission. Empower, you go and get your admission by yourself. Hustle your admission. For Passage, you need to pay money upfront. You have to pay something. I think if you want them to cover all your tuition, you pay 4,000 something, depending on the amount and the number of years. If it's 1 year, I think you pay 4,200 and something. I think I have it here. 4,000. Let me just confirm. So let's say you want to do PSW in Niagara College. Okay, PSW in Niagara College. Okay, let's use, this is the loan calculator. So here, Niagara College PSW. So if you're doing only tuition, if you're paying only tuition, you don't want them to pay your living expenses, you just want to pay them to pay only your school fees, you're going to pay upfront, pay them upfront 4,600, and you'll be paying back to the school 392.81 Canadian dollars every month. That's what you'll be paying back as your payback loan, and you're going to pay it for 48 months. That is for tuition. That is for tuition only. That's for tuition only. So let's say you want tuition and living expenses. Tuition and living expenses. See how much you pay back. You will be paying back $542.27, and you pay it for 84 months. What you need to pay upfront, collateral, you will pay 12,500 Canadian dollars upfront after you receive your letter of acceptance. So if you receive your letter of acceptance, you pay this money upfront. Is that not too much? 12,500, is that not too much? I don't know, Sha. I just feel it's too much. Now your interest rate is 11.95%. 11.95%. Empower is 14 freaking percent. That's too much. No, I mean that's like this cheaper, this lesser than Empower. You know. But yeah, for me it's worth it. For me. Because I won't go find 40-something thousand before go pay. But then paying, if somebody has this money, 12,000 something, that is even enough for school fees in a college. I wouldn't really come for loan. For me, that's my opinion. I feel the money you have to pay upfront is too much, and I feel that if I have that money, if I'm applying to a college and I have 12,500, aside the application fee, aside other things, trust me, I will not come for loan. I will not. So, but it's working for people that is working for. If you think it's something you can try, you can check them out. You see, you can check them out. 12,000. You see it? Yeah. So if you think it's something you can try, you can check them out. If you have any question about them, you can ask me. People have used them and it worked for them. You just have to commit not small money, plenty money up front for them to, they say it's collateral. So just know that this money you're paying is also part of the fees. So if your school fees is already 50,000, just know that 50,000 minus 12 or something like that. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't use them, so I'm just saying what I think. So you can do your due diligence. If it's something you want to try, give it a try and tell me what you think. If you have any question, you can ask. I will try in my capacity to provide any answer that I have. Okay, so there's a lady that came in through them. If I'm opportune to interview her, I would actually interview her, um make a video, ask her a couple of questions. So now you can ask me your questions. If I meet her, I will see if we can do a video together. If I'm not able to do it, I can ask her those your personal questions, and I'll bring it back here and tell you her responses. So I'm just giving you options for people that are not able to get qualified for master's program with Empower. But to be sincere, bring Empower, bring Passage, I will choose Empower. The interest is higher, but there's peace of mind. I'm not saying there's no peace of mind there, but what if you do not have that 12,000 something? Eh? And then if you're coming as a student, they'll pay your fees. But then I also realized that before they accept to pay only fees, you have to show them your savings account to show that you have money for your living expenses. Oh yeah, I read it from their website. Let me see. Tuition only. For you to qualify for tuition only loan, you must give proof of your ability to cover living expenses. So you must prove to them that you have your ability, you have the money to cover living expenses. Why do I need this? Let me open that. So they had to show. So now before they even approve the only tuition, you have to give them a statement of account showing that you actually have this money to food other bills before they go ahead to give you that support later and everything you need to apply for your visa. So that will be all for Passage loan today. Ask me a question in the comment section, tell me what you think, and subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.